Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and the home team will look to extend their winning streak and keep the fans pumping. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Leafs will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Works it across to Sealer. The Flyers take it along the wing. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Sends the pass down low. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he keeps that one out. Philadelphia's looking to break out of their own end. Toronto's got it from behind the net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And a good smack with the stick to get it down. Slides it diagonally to Cowan. And that's knocked away. Drills them. The Flyers have it now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Stolarz has it and freezes the play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Kicks that one away to keep it from going in.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
The Flyers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Benoit's got it in the defensive end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Benoit's got it to the side. There's a shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Puts it on net. Any happy answer on that one?
Wolves helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Riley. Oh, look at this chance. Quick pass to Michelli. And that's intercepted by Cates. Forster's got it in the offensive zone. Riley's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Matthews. Big stop. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Comes up with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! That goes off the blocker. What a save by Stolarz. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. Big save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrubbed up. Here they come on the attack. Scores! The Leafs have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
And he takes the pass. Blocked in front. Scooped up along the wall by Domi. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Couturier's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Here's a short pass to Sealer. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He tries to tuck it in. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you see from the first period of action?
Philadelphia's got to find a way to race to position when the... You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. The Flyers move it in. Sanheim's going to play the puck behind the cage. Here's a blast! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Moves it to Nylander. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Slides the puck across to Matthews. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Loses the coverage there. Here he is on the backhand. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. If you get there, you go.
Boards in the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Joshua's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Looking to set up offensively. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too. Good hit on the play. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. The Leafs win the draw. Looks to pass it to McCabe. Quick pass to Nylander. Good check, frees the puck up. McCabe stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. Here's a shot. Makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Blocked in traffic. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Nylander's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds the puck to Abels. Here's a chance. Big stop right there.
Stolarz has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Sanheim's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot along the wall. Makes the save, but the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Quick feed to Cowan. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And it takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Shot and one last save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win courtside tickets to an upcoming game.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are on the way in the third.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Hit off the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great scores! The goal puts them in front.
This has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Flyers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by York. And he makes the easy save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Great save! Oh, it stops him again!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Philadelphia's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Slides the puck over. Drysdale's taking it from his own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Carlo's got the puck along the wing. Here we go, puck's in deep. Lawrence in the corner now. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Takes the pass. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Riley. Tries to feed it across. And they'll go the other way with it. Avoids the defender. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. shot! Great read on the block. From the right side, takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. That's not going to fool him. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Feeds it down low. Can't get a hold of that pass.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
The Flyers have it now. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Konechny. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Hammers it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Scores! There it is! Travis Konechny connects.
Not many players can see the ice the way he does, but then you have to have the skill set to execute what you see. And man, he puts on a clinic in the way he distributes this puck, and he's going to get another apple for his efforts.
Couturier's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Nice, moves the puck. And now he moves it to Nylander. Pass back to the point. And he was ready for that save. The Leafs have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And it's a quick pass to Forster. Wide open net. Can't finish as he puts it off the post.
I think this is lack of awareness and knowing exactly how much time you have and where you are on the ice. He had a wide open net and just misses. Philadelphia is trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Oh, he can't connect. Dishes it to Lorentz. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. And we are all over with this one tonight. Paul is a winner with his new club. Sure, I don't think it was intergalactic pressure on him, but I'm sure this is a nice weight off the shoulders to kind of have that first W.
That's a solid performance tonight, James. Anytime you come to a new team, you apply pressure to yourself because you want to execute, you want to contribute. He was a solid performer and a big piece of the reason why they won.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.